motherfuckers!
Hello. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, how is everyone? As you can see, I have moved things around a little bit. Largely for, like, recording purposes, more so than anything. because it is stupid easy for me now to just have my script right there, have my recording software on my right monitor, and just sit here, chill out, and just read. Blah 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 blah, and it's good. It's nice and relaxed. Oh goodness. But hopefully everyone is having a good no, it's not Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve. Because my day has sucked. Absolutely been a rough one, to say the least. It has been... I'm just going to say this right now. I hate the Illinois government. Probably more than anything else about Illinois. More so than the weather. More so than the fact that everybody thinks that everybody is sus. You know, like, more than anything, I despise the Illinois government so much. So, to give you an idea of what happened today, I had a job interview this morning. So, made it on time. Was looking snazzy. As snazzy as an ugly, fat son of a bitch like me can look. And feeling good about myself. I go in there, and the interview goes phenomenal. About as well as it could go. Then we get to a point where, I kid you not, they asked me about my license for doing security work in the state of Illinois. And I said, well, I've been licensed before. As of right now, I am trying to renew it. What do they mean? And they're like, well, what do you mean trying? And I said, for some reason, they are having problems just letting me fill out some paperwork and pay them money. And I said, they're consistently telling me to properly get it renewed, I need to be speaking to a specialist who will call me back. And immediately, the two guys interviewing me, the managers, put down their notes, and one of them just put his head in his hands like this. And immediately I'm like, my heart rate goes from like whatever it normally was to like 150. Because I'm like, what just happened? Like, why the fuck am I getting this reaction? Right? So I go, oh, you guys know something I don't. What's going on here? And they said, you are not the first person that we have tried to hire that has a license that has gone for years without renewal and is having the exact same problem. And they flat out said, if you're waiting for a specialist to call you, you are going to be waiting for up to 6 months. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? And they said, it's happening to everyone that is trying to get their license renewed right now. Is they're saying, oh, you need to talk to a specialist, and the specialist never fucking calls. So the state of Illinois basically just fucked me out of a job. Because in any other state, because here's something to keep in mind. I was licensed as a security official in several states, not just Illinois. Registered in Texas, registered in Arkansas, registered in Missouri, registered in Kansas. All the other states, all I had to do, if I even needed a license, I don't think I needed to in Kansas. All I had to do was go to the county office and either get, like, the most I had to happen is I had to get fingerprinted. That's it. And that was in Texas. And it was really quick. They're just like, yeah, come on in. You know what? We'll fingerprint you real quick and we'll get you out of here. Because Texas gets it. They're like, you have to go to work. You know? So, that was it. In Arkansas, I just had to fill out paperwork. And by the way, the Arkansas one is like, for more than that, it's like for security guard and for if you're a security guard, a bodyguard, or a private investigator, it's the same fucking license. And I think my one in Arkansas is still valid. So I could go to Arkansas tomorrow and be a private detective if I wanted. Possibly. I don't want to, but though granted, Little Rock is a really nice city. Illinois? Overcomplicate fucking everything. My state sucks. Absolutely sucks. And I don't know when the current governor is out of office. Let me have a look. Pritzker might try for a third term, but 2026 is when he could be voted out. He is the worst governor we've ever had. The dude is fucking terrible. He's just a fat waste of space. And the dude has made it incredibly difficult to do work from home here in Illinois. He has made it incredibly difficult to get your licenses renewed. He has made everything more difficult for Illinois citizens, except, oddly enough, getting food stamps and getting unemployment. I wonder why. I don't mean to go on a political rant, especially when we should be playing a video game, but Jesus fucking Christ, I hate my state. So, I'm so pissed off about it. So fucking pissed. I am going to... Yes, Illinois does have Chicago. Chicago is where I am originally from. So to give you an idea of where Chicago is at, Leo, since I know you're not from the U.S., or at least not from, like, the U.S. proper. So, let me show you a map of Illinois. Or a few maps. So, in the United States, this is where Illinois is located. Right here. We are not quite the dead center of the country. The dead center is like right here. But we're pretty close to it. This is the Midwest. You have Indiana right here, Kentucky right here, Missouri, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota. And the thing about Illinois is that Texas needs you for the war against the cartels. If I wasn't nearly 40 years old and really overweight right now, I would be down. But here's Illinois. So here is a map of our state. I live right here, Bloomington Normal. Here's the funny thing about Illinois. A lot of towns here. Some of the biggest towns that we have are, in my area, Bloomington Normal. Decatur is a decent size. Champaign-Urbana This is where the University of Illinois is. I live where Illinois State is. Um, Another fairly big town. It's all the way down here, Carbondale. This is deep southern Illinois. I used to live down in in like southern Illinois, but I don't anymore. Um, but south of like Lake Shelbyville, Carbondale is the biggest city. And then the biggest city of them all is all the way up here in Chicago. Which, of course, and the funny thing about Chicago is Naperville, Joliet, and Aurora, these are all pretty decent sized cities, too. They're suburbs of Chicago. So even some of the biggest areas in Illinois are parts of Chicago. I am originally from a little suburb about right here in what's called Chicago Heights, in a suburb called Sauk Village. In fact, I'll show you what that is. So I'm from the south suburbs. Trying to find a good map of the area. Actually, let me just do this. So this is the region that I'm originally from, Sauk Village. From here you have Ford Heights, Linwood. We're literally just, and then you've got the Indiana border right there. So this is around the Chicago Heights area. So you got Ford Heights, Chicago Heights, and then us. In relation to Chicago, it's like a 10-minute drive. Because all of this right here, Cicero, Oak Park, Navy Pier, all that stuff is Chicago proper. So I lived right there. Because even people that are from the burbs, we still call ourselves like we say we're from Chicago. Whether you're from Sauk Village, Park Forest, Tinley Park, Orland Park, Schaumburg, Oak Brook, Elmhurst, Elk Grove, Rosemont, you still say you're from Chicago. Because it's the same culture. So, but the thing is that this city is so fucking big that it basically controls the politics for the entire state. So just this little region right here controls all of this, basically, except for Champaign. Champaign is another blue area. Everything else is deep red to, like, moderate red. The town I live in is like a moderate red. I live in a college town, so. The funny thing about where I live is that it is almost all at this point transplants from Chicago. You don't really see a lot of people that were like born and raised in Bloomington Normal. Not very many. You see some, but it's not as common. Like most people were originally from the Chicago area and they moved to get out of it. I have, oddly enough, a friend of mine named Stacy. She is part of the inspiration for the comic book Inglewood because of a story, because she's originally from that neighborhood, from a few stories that she had told me about, things that were going on. I remember talking to her because she was like, just having one of those days. So I saw her back in the offices, and she was crying, and I just walked up to her. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And because I was getting ready to go home, because I was a night shift guy. And she goes, I have to go to another funeral. I'm like, you just got back from one. And she'd gotten back from one 2 weeks prior to that. Another one of her cousins had gotten shot. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, I didn't know it was that bad there. And she's like, yeah, it's the worst it's ever been. So that was part of the reason that I wrote the story. All right, let's Batman it up. Last I think we left this plot, we were we had just done most of the DLC. And I don't think we did the Mad Hatter yet. I don't even remember what the Hatter's stuff is. So that will be interesting. Oh, man. So, yeah. So I figured we'd do this for a couple hours. I'll get my my head back on straight. Feel a little bit better about myself. There will not be a stream on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. And it looks like I'm going to be with family. Though I've been feeling kind of a bit of the ick lately. So I might stay home to spare everybody from potentially getting sick. We will see what happens. Oh, goodness. You know what's wild? When this game came out, DC Comics had comic books worth reading. Kind of wild, right? You had to work on the holidays? That sucks, dude. Level up. Oh, wow, we have a lot of upgrade points. Combat. What do we have available? Batclaw Super Stun. Okay. Weapon Steel Mark II. Special Combo Freeze Blast. I don't really use a lot of those, though, so there's no point in grabbing it. What's this? Explosive Gel Instant Takedown. Oh, that's useful. Smoke Pellet Duration. Freeze Blast Proximity Mine. That's a good one. Sabotage Detective Mode Scanner. Yes. And then what's this? Sabotage Boa Drone Controller. Nah. Sabotage Detective Mode Jammer. I like that. Alright. Alright, let's go see what this shit with the Mad Hatter is. Excuse me, officer.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Huh. Okay. Oh, these are the people that I've caught already. But yeah, Rebirth came after this, and there was some good stuff with Rebirth. Superman Rebirth was good. What else was there? Red Hood and the Outlaws was great. Deathstroke Rebirth was amazing.
I heard those statues are pretty rare.
Well, they're easy to find. It's collecting them that's the problem.
And there's probably some other stuff that was really good too.
Relying on a giant plant to save your ass? Yeah, let me know how that works out.
Like Flash Rebirth. I didn't read that one, but I heard good things. Let's do this.
You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Wait, I didn't want to go back in. Okay, there we go. Need a spring point. The Siren Song, huh? I see it. And the early parts of Batman Rebirth weren't bad either. Tom King hadn't gone off his rocker just yet.
He sure as hell ain't gonna tell a bunch of grunts like us.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
Okie doke. Beep beep.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning.
Oh, what company would be good for a DC fighting game? I mean, we don't really need a Japanese company for it. They already have a good one with Injustice. The downside to Injustice is just that they never really figured out their zoning issues. But Injustice can be a lot of fun.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll
Now he's
send
writing
someone to
Wonder
pick you
Woman.
up.
Yeah, I've heard it's terrible.
Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out. Perimeter breach! It's Batman!
One medic down. No shields for you. Damn it. Got him. Yeah, everything with Injustice 3 is going to be rumors right now because, like, they just canceled the next DLC for Mortal Kombat. Like, that just got announced today. So they're going to be doing a bit of downsizing over there.
Hatter has a hostage near the lighthouse off Bleak Island. I need to find them.
Batman's not finding the cloudburst. No way he can search the entire city in time. He'll know where it is when the time's right.
But yeah, as of, I don't know, have you guys heard about that today? Because I was admittedly a little surprised by it. But apparently the expansion pack for Mortal Kombat 1 has, like, it has not done very well sales-wise. Which I can't say I'm super surprised by that news. I don't have enough height to get there. Here we go.
How long did it take for Dent to show his faces?
So to reiterate the news, for those who missed it, there was apparently going to be another season of downloadable content for Mortal Kombat 1. It has apparently been canceled.
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance.
Alright, I can hear the car. I think I see it too. How we got it over there, I have no clue. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but I guess I can make a rhyme at any time. Also, just want to say that that was like a perfect landing. I am taking all the credit for that. But, yeah, Ghostface as a pick for it, I thought was a little weird. I'm not against it. Apparently, he's a lot of fun to play. It's just, I don't think that... Is there anything Scream-oriented even out? I mean, granted, there's not anything like Conan the Barbarian out either, but that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's always going to be popular.
The Queen of Hearts and Roses red. Oh, be careful, Alice, or she'll have your head.
Guess some players are fed up with the prices that were set for the DLC. Well, yeah, plus the game, like, when it came out, was like $100. And then they released the expansion pack
It's
for,
okay.
like,
You're safe.
50, 60? And it's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. For a game that didn't really look that much better than Mortal Kombat 11.
Taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Scream 6 was last
Cat,
year.
I've secured.
How
the
well
second
did it
hostage.
do?
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
I guess we'll keep finding these folks.
Mad Hatter has a hostage near Merchant Bridge. The siren should lead me to the exact location.
Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I thought. I want you silent. Except when we're beating your ass. It's the best!
Last Scream movie did pretty well. See, I don't remember hearing much about it.
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Polly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak. He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
I wasn't even meaning to save that guy. Not that I'm against it, mind you.
Mad Hatter has a hostage near Merchant Bridge. The siren
But again,
should
that's
lead
the
you to
interesting
exact
thing
location.
about this game and how it kind of makes you feel like Batman, is the sense you're just flying along and then a crime happens and you just go whoop somebody's ass.
Look, the Arkham Knight's just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they own this town.
But the big problem is just pricing. And it's just like, I feel like largely what has been plaguing a lot of these WB games is they are overpriced and they underdeliver. $35 million budget, made over $169 million globally. Yeah, not bad. Depending on the marketing. Got it. Uh-oh.
Rabbit is gone. He's hopped away. I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash. The last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Well, Cyberpunk wasn't a WB game, Leo. That was
That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to something.
that was CD
I'll make him
Projekt
talk.
Red,
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve.
and they
Batman.
self-publish.
Let me know if you need a hand or a hook.
Like, the last Warner Brothers games that I would say I really enjoyed, that I can think of off the top of my head, would be this game, Shadow of War / Shadow of Mordor, and... God, what was the other one? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Mortal Kombat 10. But a lot of those were like 10 years ago. How's WB involved with Cyberpunk? It's not. I think Leo thought that they were for some reason. Now, I think you're remembering that wrong, Leo. I'm pretty sure that Warner Brothers doesn't have anything to do with CD Projekt Red, dude.
Knight's gonna have his hands around your throat again, Batman. Next time, he's finishing the job.
Day 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening. The deceased M. Hollis, located in the abandoned premises, front-facing room to Hammond Close. Male, 33 years, approximately 6 feet, 210 pounds, brown hair. Found lying face down on the table.
Hey, Toku, what's going on, buddy? Warner Brothers distributed the CD Projekt games according to Google. Oh, okay. So Leo was right. But that's distribution, though.
The night returns, all filled with malice.
How's the Gundam X rewatch? Oh, I did that a while ago.
Your Alice.
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Say the,
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page.
Yeah, it is a good thing Cyberpunk is fixed. I might replay that again sometime soon. After all the patches and the Phantom Liberty add-on, like, it's great.
From wall to wall.
So much fun to play.
Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble.
Now I remember this segment. This is fucking cool looking. Yeah, distribution still is involvement, of course. I'm not disagreeing.
Welcome
it's not as involved.
It's time to play
like they're not
the
determining
game.
like how the game is going to be developed or things along those lines.
This crazy world you now inhabit. All you have to do is follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit.
But yeah, this is really cool because you fight enemies from
Join me on a trip down memory lane,
all the Arkham games.
where you strapped me to a gurney and declared me obsolete.
Shoryuken! Yeah.
Oh, look
Wish
who's
Arkham Knight
here.
had a cell shade
White
filter
rabbit there
option.
wallowing.
I think
Wait
that it would
for the
be
one who's following.
There's probably some reason why they don't do it on like the greater part of.
Rabbit.
Where's the white rabbit? That's creepy. Oh.
Hold still. Let me help you.
You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know you're learning.
Remember when Arkham games
What
had
fun
soul?
we had in
Well,
Arkham City, dear
I'll
Alice.
just say that
You
I'm
never
glad
looked
that
so
this
pretty.
is the
Well, until
that this is the end of them.
I had. You think you get away with that? No. Alice, don't be late. Follow the rabbit and seal your fate.
I think it's safe to say, though, at this point, that base Zaslav never existed.
My puppet on a string. You're mine
There's never a thing.
forevermore. Now it's the Hatter's tune, you sing.
Do it again.
He's back again, the rabbit's head. Will you help him, Alice, or kill him dead?
It's okay. You're safe.
Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page, and I'll make you mine.
The funny thing to me, though, now that I think about it, is that
Ah, Hallows Eve and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns.
I do feel like a
Final
Suicide
chapter will
Squad
find
game
little Alice.
could have been interesting. Especially if you had it to where you had 4 characters with completely different abilities instead of everyone's superpower being gun. None of that.
The bait. I knew you would. I knew you would. I knew I'd win. Hip, hip, huzzah! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near. Clench those fists. Smash Rabbit's brain. And Alice, end his pain. Kill the rabbit. Kill him dead. He's after you. He wants your head. Try, I dare. You can't catch him. He's everywhere.
No, he's not.
Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right.
It was a good thing you guys told me where that freeze bomb was, or else I probably would have fucked that up.
What? No. I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
We have not done the professor yet, Toku. I was gonna go look for another one of those.
This can't be how it ends. There's tea for two. We can still be friends.
Well, that's all of the DLC, guys. Croc is here. Hatter is here. The Warden of Iron Heights is here. Ra's al Ghul is right there. Good stuff all around. And Victor Freeze and his wife, wherever they're at, they'll find peace.
I hear what the cops say about you behind your back, freak. They don't believe. They think you're gonna lose.
Alright. Did I let Ra's die? Well, I'm not going to kill him, but I'm not going to save him either. That's my general thought. So, I have intel here.
Sir, we have reports of a hostage situation somewhere in Drescher. I'm confident it's one of the missing fire crew.
Alright. Beep beep.
I bet I could take these militia guys. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? That was real brave. The old man saving you like that. Yeah. It almost brought a tear to my eye. Shame it was for nothing. Please, you don't have... Poison Ivy, the metahuman? The woman with all the plant voodoo? I don't know any others. Damn. Knight said she'd take our side.
Okay. So where...
Have you heard about this crazy preacher guy?
Where are these chumps?
Look at this. Bombs on the streets.
Ow.
Feel a thing. Unfortunately, to get there, it's gonna hurt like hell. You seen Batman's tank? Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using.
Found it. Let's cause some a little bit of mayhem, shall we? Is there a weapon box around? Doesn't look like it. and just for fun. Not who I meant to go for. One big boy down. Two down. Ow! Gotta get focused. Ow! Right as I say that. Stop hitting me! Oh my god. Got him. All right. I got you. That was a rough one. Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't know how to thank you, Batman. Have you found any of the crew?
Some, but there's more of you out there still in danger.
I think you got them scared.
Good. Wait here. An officer will take you back to GCPD.
Hey, my stepbrother's stationed there. Sergeant McAllister. I sure as hell didn't think I'd see him again. Is he okay?
He's fine. You'll see him soon.
Thanks, Batman. I mean it.
McAllister, I think, is the one who got fear gassed. I think the rest of the next one of Perfect Crime might not show up for a bit, so let's continue with the main story.
Alfred, I'm going to investigate the seismic activity on the Iagani Island.
I fear it's not going to be good news, sir. It seems nothing tonight is.
The plan's not an immediate threat. The Knight said we need to track Batman. He's the priority.
Not my best driving.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! Damn it! Get out! Go!
Bum, 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 bum.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Alfred, I've located the source of the seismic activity.
It appears to be increasing in frequency.
I know what it is, and it's not good.
Uh-oh. Oh.
She just couldn't help herself. Deploy the Diamondbacks and Twin Riders. Take her out.
You just gave away your location.
It's time for Scarecrow to pay for what he did to me.
I hope you're ready. He's going
Oh, Ivy, why did you have to be a woman?
Little tin toys.
Why did she do it? Because she's a woman.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Direct hit on a Rattler. Fine. They're everywhere. Don't tell me this is it. You must have something more than a plant. How desperate you become. He just wasted a twin Rattler. He knows where they are.
God damn it. Wow, my aim is all over the place tonight. What the hell?
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drone holding position. Under fire.
Whoa!
I'm not losing here. Not again. That's right. You're not.
You won't stop her.
It's going to hell, sir. Sir, do you read me? Yes, I read you. This is in hand.
My power is too great.
Bam! Got him.
The attack drones are
Porque ella es una mujer.
with Batman protecting her. I've deployed Cobra tanks. Kill him or run him off the island. I have a lock on his position now, sir. He's surrounded.
For my Spanish-speaking folks in the audience, how was my pronunciation?
Sending something bigger to stop us.
They won't.
I can't help you further, Batman. I'm not strong enough yet.
Oh boy.
Sir, unable to acquire Alpha target. He's not. Find him. Force still in operation.
I love how they found a way to basically have stealth sections in a
Drone was
tank.
unable to acquire the target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir, I've got him. Botanical gardens.
What?
Batman spotted. Take the orphanage. Batmobile spotted. Kingston.
That was close. Leo says my pronunciation was good, so I will take his word at it. And hello, Serena. I'm hiding from tanks.
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point, I can hit it from long range with a missile barrage.
I can't find him. Orbital scan, Sergeant. He's out there.
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point, I can hit it
Oh,
from long
fuck.
range with a missile barrage.
I got him.
Damn it.
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
This section is a little bit tricky. Just a smidgen. level up. You know, let's crank this armor. That way I'm not as easy to blow up.
Be wary, Batman.
Probably a good idea.
Something bigger to stop us.
They won't.
I can't help you further, Batman. I'm not strong enough yet.
Sir, unable to acquire Alpha target. He's not there. Spread out. Find him. Still no sign of him, sir. Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now. 4 Cobras remaining. There's nothing here. He's gone.
Return to patrol pattern. It'll slip up eventually.
Cobra takedown. Holding formation. Sir, we've got 3 Cobras left in the field. Initiating orbital scan.
See that, Batman? You can't hide.
Who said anything about hiding?
Line. Sending a Cobra to support.
Batman, you've run out of time.
Have I?
We lost him, sir. Nothing here.
Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets.
He's so angry. Goodness. How to best explain Jason's motivation? A lot of it is like parental abandonment issues. There is basically a point in the Arkham universe where Jason is lost and kidnapped, and Batman just basically moves on pretty quick because he needs someone for the mission. But the problem is that he effectively, you know, kind of left Jason in the dust, just assuming he was dead. Never, like, really tried to find the body. Like, it's a level of, like, dismissiveness.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
And again, that's the thing about Arkham Batman. He's a very cold, brutal version of the character. Where there's a part of him that is just sort of put the mission above everything. Effectively turning himself almost into more of a crime-fighting machine than a man. Bam!
Taking out the Cobras, sir.
Don't think you won, Batman. You will lose everything.
I should take Ivy back to GCPD before the Arkham Knight launches another assault. It's
Not
too
to
dangerous
mention,
leave her exposed.
the other big difference is that Jason in this was not just, like, beat up with a crowbar. He was tortured for, like, 6 months straight. Like, he is well and truly insane.
We've got the numbers.
You're not safe here. The Knight knows where you are. You're coming with me.
I won't leave them. They can't do it alone. They need me.
Sir, I think you may wish to take a look at Perdition Bridge.
Yeah, he didn't get resurrected by by the Lazarus pit.
The Arkham Knight.
Too late.
Ivy, get down!
It's worse than I thought. My plants are dying.
The cloudburst is amplifying the effect of the toxin.
You need to destroy that device, or my plants won't be able to protect Gotham.
You'll die if you stay here.
We'll both die unless you stop him.
I know, Alfred. It's bad.
And, sir, the cloudburst's energy field burned out the Batmobile's power core. What will you do?
I'm going after Stag. He created the cloudburst. He'll have the means to destroy it.
Very astute, Master Bruce. I only hope you can find him. But please, sir, be careful of the gas.
He got a drone! No!
Time for a bit of flying, guys. God, diving like that makes it look like you're diving into hell itself. I love it. Visually speaking, this game is incredible. Like, you wouldn't think that this is from 10 years ago. But it just looks phenomenal. I don't know what black magic fuckery they did to make it work, but I don't care. It's fucking great.
Tearing out each other's throats, their own throats in terror. The world sees it too. Next, the world will see what happens to the man who tries to stop me. And when it does, the world will know fear. You aren't fighting for Gotham tonight. You're fighting for every desperate fool who thinks that when their worst fears come to pass, a hero might come and save them. And you're losing.
Were they wearing masks? Did you listen to the briefing? Masks?
Oh, no, you don't.
Look at this guy. He's broken bones he didn't even know he had. You, sir, just got a taste of
Stag's increased the level of security since we last spoke. Guess he knew I'd be back. Only way past this door is via his voice print.
I I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us.
Hmm.
I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much.
I think that's it. 86, okay.
So much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got
I think that's... Ah!
so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even Batman won't.
There it is.
Voice calibration complete. Simon Stagg, open.
See, Batman was fucking around with AI long before these days.
Stagg got out somehow. The militia won't spare him if they track him down. I should deal with them first before I look for him.
Hmm.
I've synthesized the Arkham Knight's voice. I should be able to order his men around.
Stagg won't have gone far. He knows this airship inside out. Our orders are to
Where is... There it is.
Sight. Didn't Stagg invent that thing the Arkham Knight's got strapped to his tank? Cloudburst. Yeah. It's almost a shame we gotta kill him. Seems like a smart guy. Yeah, double-crossing Scarecrow ain't too smart. Now is it? Or maybe not, but he could be more used to us alive. What part of Kill Squad?
Gotham is a toxic wasteland. Its people have fled in terror. What is there left to fight for? It's too late, Batman. I already have a cloudburst. What was that? I don't know. Paper over there. His own blimp.
Damn it, he's back! Go! I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet. Start checking for men down! You need to wake up. Looks like he was hit with his... No! Oh! I need him. I'll get you down there.
No medic. Not allowed. What do you get when Pyro from TF2 is injected with super steroids and bionic implants is legitimately the nicest person you ever met? I have no clue. The second medic.
I need some space here!
Okay, that takes care of the other medic. There's two more dudes.
I'm under attack. That won't work.
I wonder.
Target locked. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up with... I knew it!
Bam! Hey, Brain, what is up, dude?
Stagg's fingerprints on file. I can pick up his trail at the container and track him down.
Roger, the biolab team is down. Deploy survey drones to all exits. Batman does not leave that ship.
He says that like he can do something.
Sir, the cloudburst is active. He can't stop us.
Okay, Stag. Where are you hiding?
Yes, sir. Serpent's activated and moving into position.
Alright. So he stumbled out of here. God, saying stumbled is an understatement. Dude, this dude was falling around like a drunken monkey.
Stag must have been crawling around on the floor trying to hide from the militia.
Hello, Simon.
Come here. Please, don't hurt me. Tell me how to stop the cloudburst. Or so help me, I will hold you responsible for each and every person Scarecrow has killed.
It's surrounded by a nimbus field. It helps spread the toxin, amplify the effects. Any vehicle not using a nimbus cell will be fried.
Then you won't mind if I borrow one.
No, of course not. By all means.
Get in there.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Well, got what we came for.
Alfred, Stag's given me a way to take on the cloudburst tank.
Given? How kind.
I'm heading back to the Batmobile. I need to find a way to fit this Nimbus cell to the main power drive.
But sir, Crane's toxin can be absorbed through the suit's fibers. Not even a gas mask could protect you. If you're in there too long, there's no telling what could happen.
Then I need to work fast.
And there's only so much we can do. We're already exposed. Oh, I'm supposed to go the other direction. My bad. Okay, I need to shut that down for a moment.
Oh, there you are. Come on out and soak up the view. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? This is our future, bats. What are we waiting for? Let's dive down there and make the most of it.
Silence, Joker. You're dead.
How did you persuade Poison Ivy to come rallying to the aid of a city she despises? Threat, blackmail, charm. She's dying. My toxin strikes at the minds of humans, but it leeches the life from her. Dr. Isley cannot stop me, but how noble you were to make her Gotham's first line of defense.
Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength, Brain. I just never got... I wanted to 100% this one. I just never got around to it.
No
turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
Yes, it is.
Master Bruce, I hope you're not planning what I think you're planning. It would be reckless and irresponsible, even by your standards.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Sir, even if the gas doesn't immediately incapacitate you, another dose could cause long-term psychological trauma.
I have no choice.
I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
Sir,
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. All that effort must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Bats. See, I'm getting free. Soon you'll be the one trapped inside me. So keep taking breaths, great lungfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be gone, and I will be here. I'll get in. Every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
You're not looking too good.
Have a good night,
boy.
Leo.
It won't be long now to...
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plants are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
Alright, so now we go find a big-ass plant.
Tonight, the Batman failed. Tonight, fear ruled.
That is so wild to basically be like what is effectively under a cloud. I mean, we're under clouds all the time, but like literally right beneath it. Alright, it's more this direction.
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your
Ever a moment of Batman's cape getting caught in the Batmobile's door? It had to happen at some point.
It's a start. Send me the location.
I've always figured that that's why Nightwing doesn't wear a cape
I need to head under.
and Robin's is shorter than Batman's, so it doesn't get caught indoors.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the militia's tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap.
Batmobile spotted! Container yard! Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Dragon down! Batman just took out a Diamondback! Glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight when we meet. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Lost the Rattler. You just don't know when you're beat, do you? You still think you can win? When that man took out a drone. Make him pay.
Next.
I've lost him. You've got the numbers. Flush it out.
What are the numbers and where the fuck are they? Oh, hello.
We lost the unit at Port Adams.
I need to find a way to reach the center of the container.
Broken through the outer defenses.
Of course I did. I'm Batman.
Rattler's been hit.
Ow.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
Oh, come on now. Let's not act like that's difficult.
Your time will come.
Ow.
Rattler down. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
And that's all of them.
Scarecrow, you read me? He took out the container yard drones. He's
Hey there, Malcolm. How's it going?
Nothing we know of.
And hey there, Eclectic. Now let's get this revved up.
I
Aha.
can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bat, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a joke of wonderland.
Alright, how far away are we from the plant? Oh, it's gonna be a minute.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
Ah, so that's what I gotta do. I remember this section being a little tricky.
sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Frick. How is it that you do this part?
Oh, off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
Luthor ran for as an independent in the comics, Eclectic.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none.
It's actually one thing that,
searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
I'm trying to think if there are any other details other than that. I just remember, I think that the reason they had him run as an independent was largely to, like, keep from offending any readers. Which, the funny thing about that is like, nowadays, if they did that, we all know that they would have Lex be a Republican.
Drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Okay, now we should be fine. Haha! Shocked that you've seen Shiki? There, yeah, there's not a lot of people that have reviewed that one.
When it has you, a stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
Not how I meant to do that. Oh well.
Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Palace. Barbara's dead, Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity falling faster than the flying races on Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
That's terrible. I love it.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And Now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope dies tonight.
I have to say, I love the guy that they have playing Scarecrow in this game. I forget the name of the actor, but he's the guy who plays Denethor in the Lord of the Rings films. And something about his delivery is just really, really fucking good.
Do you need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow's won! There's no city left to save. So quit with the heroics and start...
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
And we lock the cargo ramp. Haha.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp is stable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a coup conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly.
Interesting theory, Bruce. Yeah, one of those things about kind of like anime reviews and discussion these days is that there's a lot of stuff that's been around for a while that for some reason people have just kind of forgotten. Shiki's one of them. And I'm surprised by that because Shiki is so fucking good. But what's the first thing that everybody gets recommended the instant you ask, well, are there any good vampire anime? It's just Hellsing.
Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
Found it. How nice of her to give me a lift. John Noble, yeah, I think that's him.
It's free.
Drawing attention.
You need to protect it. I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down.
Sending drones
Alright,
in
let's
now,
do
sir.
this.
Batman's in Drescher. I've got him. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Twin Rattler hit.
That'll take out a big chunk of them.
Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him.
Send in more drones.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
I'll borrow a couple of these.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard. Please, if you leave her, she'll die.
I'm coming. Goodness gracious, woman.
Cannot let her harden the bark. We'll never get it down. It's like he knows exactly where to strike. Drone's been hit.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
Woman, stop nagging me.
Scarecrow, Deputy's assault's taking heavy losses.
Don't fret. This tree won't make any difference. Ivy isn't strong enough to purify Gotham.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Armor breach on Mama drone. Mama's been hit.
Yeah, let's go.
He wiped them out, sir. We're gonna need more tanks. No, now he needs to face me. Batman, just stop! Stop acting like a hero. Stop thinking you can save anything. Oh, you found another tree. Well, I've still got the cloudburst. You want to finish this? Come to Bleak Island. Then it'll be over.
All right then.
Batman, I've cleared as much of the toxin as I can. You must find the cloudburst. It's killing my plan.
I'll destroy it. Just hang on. Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No. I'm trapping him.
You fix the car and you're back for more. Because Batman never quits, never gives up, never abandons his city. You think you're the only one who can come back stronger? Huh? Hit harder than before? You're wrong, Savior. And I'm gonna show you how wrong you are. Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker next time. Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman. It's over, Batman. Gotham's dead. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. Look around, Batman. Look at all the good you've done.
I need to concentrate on clearing Scarecrow's toxin.
I'll find you, Batman.
Ugh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. I'm getting very focused here. Where are you, you sons of bitches? They're all staying super close to the fucking cloudburst. Which, as of right now, you don't have a way to take out the cloudburst, which makes this that much more difficult. Oh, fuck me. 3 Cobras operational, huh? Where is the other one? There's one below me. I wonder how to get to it.
My drones will weed you out. There you are. Your armor's weak.
Fuck! Jiminy Christmas! Nah.
Target sighted. Destroy him.
Okay, that was a little too close.
Stop running, Batman.
Stop trying to blow up my city! I think there's a fair trade.
We've lost one. Programming cover to respond.
What do you think you're doing?
Finishing a job.
This was not the plan we agreed upon.
It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
The cloudburst has been mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60mm cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that jet. Attack and fall back is my only option.
He's trying to overheat the cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win.
You will have your chance to kill him.
I'm not waiting anymore.
Peekaboo. He says that, but I am running. I'm seeming to have a decent amount of success with it, sir.
The cloudburst is not fate, Knight. It is mine. And Batman is mine. You tried so hard for so long. What are you really, huh? You're just a man in a suit, playing hero. This tank was built to destroy you.
You know, one thing that's always surprised me about this sequence here is how surprising it is, to me at least, that the music is very subdued. You know, a lot of the other music in this game you get is very not Christopher Nolan, but Hans Zimmer-esque, right? What we saw in the Dark Knight trilogy. This section, pretty mellow.
The cloudburst won't withstand another strike. Retreat. No. This is to the end.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Never.
He says with the energy of a 12-year-old losing a fight. Got it.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy.
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
Batman, the cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies, like Poison Ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Guess the gas changed the mood for this part? Yeah, I could guess that could be it.
Ivy.
She is not having a good day.
Nature always wins.
Man.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms from might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
Well, now I think a bunch more of these unlock. Yeah, see, the next Raziel one comes up.
Helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
May have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
Knows what lives in them sewers. I heard chanting down there. No, they're bad. You might not be in the army anymore, but we still operate on a need-to-know basis, okay?
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
I heard the transmission. The night...
Ah! I'm picking up the signal again. Signal's gone! Damn! Are you sure it's gone? Because I'm kind of scared to be breathing right now. Bat comes through here, he's dead. Hey, what happened to you? What are you standing around for? Cover us! Come on, buddy, wake up! I'm gonna assess the guy you took out earlier. Where is he? Over here. Be quick. The hell? It's the medic! He's been taken out! What do we do now? We need that medic! What's your location?
Bam! Oh, sorry, not Raziel, Azrael. Goodness gracious. It's been a long day. Alright, that'll make it easier for me to get around. Now, where is that burning bat symbol?
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than sweeping for IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure.
I'm not seeing it. Let me get a bit of elevation.
Yes, but doesn't matter. Scarecrow hit the city. Now everyone from Opal to Keystone knows they're not safe. Out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now, and I drop him like that. Wouldn't even blink. You hear that, Batman? Come and get me!
Oh, that guy is very much tempting me right now. Where the fuck is it? Said Otisburg, right? There it is. Wait, that's just a fire.
The cops won't know what hit him.
Well, fuck it.
Smash his face in!
Get us a firefly.
It's over, Firefly.
Never. Gotham burns. Then you burn with it. Gotham will burn. Tonight, I snuff you out. I'll make your skin crackle and burn. You can't hold a candle to me. Crackle and burn.
Get back here, you little bastard.
Fire surround you.
Get back here. Gotcha. That takes care of him.
Lock him up.
No.
And that... On your feet, Lynn.
You will burn for this. All of you.
Been wanting to add this to the collection for a while. Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Yep, June 2025. It's yeah. I'm getting old, man.
The cracked, leathery skin.
Though it does make sense. I was 29 when this game came out.
If I had to choose, I think burns would probably be my favorite scar tissue. Well, burns and mental scars.
Okay, let's try to find this Azrael thing real quick. What time is it? I want to do this real quick and then we'll close it. Usually Lolly goes live around 9:30.
Get Gray Squad, get out. They were doing a foot patrol. I can't get them over comms.
Hey, Gunny, thanks for the $5. Give me 1 second to read that. Says, got done reliving my childhood playing Warcraft 2. Nice. Very cool. I've never actually played the original Warcraft games. So I can't see it from there. I wonder if I go to the top of Wayne Tower if I'll be able to see it.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the bat.
Okay. Burning bat symbol.
Totally with you on the whole locking up Robin thing. It's clearly cruel and mildly psychotic, but we're starting to see eye to eye on these little matters of right and wrong.
You
know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
So this is Otisburg. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Think WB will do something for a decade anniversary? Probably not. Simple enough.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
the Batman analog horror on YouTube, Jason is Azrael of all things, that would actually have been an interesting twist. Honestly. I mean, I love the Red Hood, don't get me wrong, but the idea of Jason becoming Azrael, I could get behind that. Let's see, gadget skills. We're gonna upgrade these real quick. Alright.
Honorably discharge a whole damn clip in it.
So, we're gonna call it there. Thank you again for another $2, Gunny. He says Warcraft 2 is his first and favorite RTS. From what I've heard, it is a pretty stinking good video game. I just never got around to playing it. I do want to say thank you to everybody for coming out and hanging out with me. It was a good chat tonight. Definitely helped improve my day a little bit. Excuse me. Not really a whole lot to say beyond that. I do apologize if I got a little quiet at points. I've just kind of had stuff going on. So, well, Lolly is streaming Splatterhouse, so I'm going to send you guys over there. Let me just a second here. Just say hello when you, from me, whenever you get in there. I'll be in the chat as well, because I got some stuff I got to work on. But I do appreciate all you guys coming by, hanging out. Like I said, I won't be back on Thursday, because Thursday is Thanksgiving. Even if I was here at home, I wouldn't be, you know, at, like, streaming at all. I would just be sitting lonely, you know? So, hopefully this sore throat is nothing but just a sore throat. So, you guys have yourselves a great night. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys back, hopefully this weekend. Wrong button. There we go.